my name is Shadialys and I'm here with Bridget Martinez and Cami.
Hi.
We're here to talk to you about what mankind can do to help animals. I want to talk to you about Yolanda Beyonce's story. In 2013, Yolanda took home a stray dog that she found around her neighborhood, and the dog was very friendly with her kids. Never had any issues, but one day the dog started barking uncontrollably. Nobody could figure out why this dog was barking so much, and then the dog runs to her son's room. Her son Christian is diagnosed with Down syndrome, and he's recently had heart and kidney surgery procedures done to him. When Yolanda opens her son's door, she sees her son on the floor convulsing amidst a violent seizure. The dog was able to figure that out. Later that day, Yolanda's neurologist told her that her son would have choked on his own blood if he was never found. Animals have been domesticated for thousands of years, and they're a very important part of our society, regardless of where you're from, how much you make, or what you look like. There's a pet for you. Today I want to talk to you about what you can do to help animals and a very important organization called the Humane Society of the United States. The Humane Society works with animals and people together to provide cruelty-free world for everyone. They have a website called www.humanesociety.org, and it's full of information for volunteering, projects, and big fights that they're taking on at the moment. In an article written by the American Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals titled Pet Statistics, published in 2019, every 10 seconds an animal is abused. That means that 3,153,600,000 animals are abused every single year. And they don't have their own voice to fight back this abuse, but you can help them to relieve the injustices that are done to them. And this is animals that you see every day, such as dogs, cats, fish, and birds. They're all abused in their own way. The worst part is that they could have been saved if there was laws to protect them. The Humane Society of the United States is a non-profit and is widely recognized for all that is done to help this cause, to end cruelness and negligence in animals. And the Humane Society is definitely very influential and very motivational for people to really step up and really help those that don't have a voice for themselves. When you donate and when you volunteer your time to the Humane Society, you're not only volunteering your time, but you're volunteering a piece of your heart to help an animal in need, and that is priceless, more than anything that you could possibly give to anyone else, because you're giving help to something and someone that can't help themselves, and that includes all types of animals. They work to prevent animal crowding. They want to stop testing on animals. They want to prevent cosmetology testing that is cruel and inhumane towards animals, and definitely stop trophy hunting. In 2019, 2,000 animal trainers were introduced into the local communities by the Humane Society to help detect negligence, help promote awareness, and help establish a better understanding of what it means to protect animals, and to raise the bar for what you should do for those around you that can't protect themselves. In fact, the movement for animal rights has grown so big that according to the humanesociety.org website and the Animal Legal Defense Fund, 204 new laws were passed just last year with the intent of protecting animal rights. That's huge. Laws are changing, things are getting better, and the movement is growing strong. Organizations like the Humane Society are leading the way to a cruelty-free world. Even though we are making some changes, there's still a lot of obstacles that we gotta get through. So we must rise and become leaders in this cause. How many more helpless animals are gonna suffer at the hands of cruelty, like the Chinese dog eating festival, where millions of dogs are eaten alive and dead by people that raised them. How many more countless animals are gonna die at the hands of evil creatures that disregard their rights to live a normal life, a peaceful life? The time for change is now. We must act now to end suffering all over the world, and that includes animal suffering. Organizations like the Humane Society are going for this goal. Your voice is a powerful weapon against those that deny our cause. And whether you believe it or not, the moment you set your mind to it, you are going to change the life of an animal the instant you join this movement. When it comes down to creating change, there's numerous ways to get involved. You can donate. You can go online on the website www.humanesociety.org and donate. You can also get hands-on, and you can just go to the shelters and volunteer. Really get to know the animal that you're helping and the life that you're improving and that life that you're changing. Most importantly, just educate yourself. Educate yourself on your local laws. Educate yourself on what you're allowed to do. Educate yourself to see to detect what's bad, and educate those that you love around you to stop the cruelty of animals. If you do this, we can really make a change. We stick together and we create the dream come true of cruelty-free world.